Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. There have been contrasting reports regarding Liverpool's transfer interest in Timo Werner of late. If history is anything to go by, Timo Werner is still very much on the agenda for Liverpool. The German has been thwarted by the Reds for nearly 3 years now, and it finally looked like this summer was going to be their time to strike in the market. It's safe to say that before the coronavirus pandemic struck, everything was in place for Liverpool to land Werner. Their Champions League triumph last season saw Liverpool's turnover rise to £500 million for the financial year ending May 2019. Werner himself has made it clear at every possible opportunity that he would jump at the chance to work under Jurgen Klopp. In the past few weeks, the narrative surrounding Werner has been that Liverpool are waiting to see how the COVID-19 crisis impacts their transfer budget. There has been some suggestion that Liverpool will not be signing anybody this summer. Werner's £52 million release clause is there to be met, and any potential buyer has until June 15 to trigger that option. Out of the blue, the Mirror reported yesterday that the Reds will not be signing Werner altogether, and they have pulled completely out of the race, to the despair of supporters. Yet they have been here before under Michael Edwards, and the theme follows a familiar pattern. Rewind the clock to the summer of 2017, albeit the circumstances were incredibly different, as Liverpool ruled themselves out of the race to sign Virgil van Dijk. As mentioned, this was a different scenario given that Southampton had reported Liverpool for alleged tapping up. Nonetheless, it was believed that Liverpool would go nowhere near Van Dijk again. 6 months later they did, and brought him to Anfield in a world record deal worth £75 million. A situation far more comparable to Werner was the signing of Alisson from Roma in 2018, though. There were 3 separate storylines to suggest the deal was off and wouldn't happen. First of all, Klopp was said to be sticking by Loris Karius despite his Champions League final horror show against Real Madrid in Kiev. That would appear to be the case based on lineups in pre-season, until Karius dropped another clanger against Tranmere at Prenton Park. Then it was claimed that Danny Ward had impressed so much in pre-season, Klopp was willing to give him the nod as number 1, meaning they wouldn't be signing a new goalkeeper. Even further down the line, it was suggested that Liverpool had conceded that they had missed out on Alisson, with many certain he was joining Chelsea. In the end, Liverpool moved stealthily to complete the deal in a matter of days. There's no doubt that with a calculated transfer package, Liverpool can still afford Werner and won't want to miss out on his signature given the other clubs that are interested. The thought of Werner lining up for Manchester United or Chelsea against the Reds will be an unbearable concept for Klopp given the player's ambitions to move to Anfield.